Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Mr. Roxanne, and welcome to Daily Rambles, where we're talking about TV again. And we're doing Arrow Season 1, Episode A Fall. And it's called Innocent Man. And I don't know if y'all actually are going to be watching this or not, but I'm doing it because it's fun to do, and I love DC and Marvel. I like them both. So anyway, let's just jump right in. There actually wasn't a whole lot to discuss. This actually might be a short-ass video. I hope so. Wouldn't that be great? That would be awesome. It's so wonderful. So basically, we have a slight little recap where Oliver reveals himself to Diggle, and Diggle's like, "What the f? What is your problem? How crazy mental are you right now?" And he is super freaking mad. But Oliver wants him to be on the team, and Diggle's like, "No, I'm sorry, no, and no." And then Laurel decides to be wise because of the shooting. Is like be more attentive to your family. I know you've been alone for a while, but you got to let your family know that you're okay when something like this happens. So then we go back to a flashback where can't remember the guy's name. The crap, that's gonna bother me. I know the actor's name, Fireman's character, uh, gets Yao Fei. There we go, gotcha. Rescues him from that little prison that the captors put him in, and he's back in the cave, and he has to kill his dinner. But he's not doing that, and he stares at Laurel's picture because he has a picture in his wallet because he has his wallet for some reason. Okay. So then we jump back and we find out Diggle quit being his bodyguard, and Oliver gets a new bodyguard. And then he ditches that bodyguard because the bodyguard's like, "I'm going to be with you every time." It's like, "Well, can you go get the car?" He's like, I had to be very sad at all times. Like, but if I want to go into town, he just want to get the car. And it's like, right. So he goes get the car, and then you hear a motorcycle come up, and you got all going like this to the bodyguard. The bodyguard, of course, is not happy about that. So funny. I love all these ditching parts of the episode. There's a certain comedy in it, which I really appreciate. It's not like forced. It's actually genuinely funny. I love it when that happens with TV shows. And then Laurel and Arrow talk about this guy. I can't remember the guy's name. I'm very sorry. I don't think I even wrote it even in here. Anyway, so anyway. So basically, this guy, he got framed for killing his wife, and all his fingerprints and all stuff is alluding to that he did it and stuff. So then Laurel and Arrow decide to talk, and Arrow says, "I think he's innocent. I want to try to get more evidence to it." So Laurel talks to the prisoner, and then we jump to Diggle being at, what's that stupid fast food place? Some burger place. I want to say Big Billy Burger. I feel like that's what it's called. And he goes in there with his new bodyguard, and Oliver tells Diggle a lot about the island and stuff. And then another funny moment, and then this is super funny to me, is that he tells the new bodyguard, like, "I gotta go to the bathroom." And so he goes to the bathroom, and then Diggle's like, "Oh, he's long gone by now. That boy's long gone." Which is really funny. It's like a little awkward moment. It's just so funny to me. And then let's see here. And then we go back to Arrow and Laurel exchanging information. And then it gets slightly cheesy, where it gets almost soap opera like between Laurel and Oliver as the Arrow. It's like, what you doing is so dangerous. I'm just like, oh my god. And the only reason why I know about this is because my mother watches a lot of soap operas. And I had to watch because it's hot as crap upstairs. I don't feel like going up there. Anyway, and then we cut to, so we go over that cheesy moment, and then we go to Felicity going crazy. It's like, if you're going to fire me, that's a big mistake, and blah, blah, blah. And Walter's like, you're not getting fired. It's just like, oh, I'm sorry. So there's a kind of misunderstanding there. And he wants her to dig up information about a missing $2.6 million. And then so Oliver gets some more info. Then we have a flashback where Oliver does not want to kill his donor. He's like, why do I gotta kill my donor for? I don't want to kill my donor. And then we come back to the present, and Arrow and Laurel have another cheesy moment. I was like, really? Do you have to have a cheesy moment right there? Okay. And then we jump to Felicity gets dirt on the money from a project called Tempest. And it's not it's a shell company. There's no IPO. There's nothing about it. There's no taxes on it. It's just like a shell company. So then we jump to Arrow confronting Boder. And then he goes to the prison. And then Laurel's talking to the prisoner at night, and where then all hell breaks loose. They release all the guards and stuff because they want Boder wants to get rid of the guy that got framed. And then Oliver is basically in a uniform, a police guard's uniform with a ski mask on. And then he goes to help them, and then Laurel sees the crazy side when someone's trying to choke out Laurel, so he starts punching him, and he just want to kill him until Laurel's like, that's enough. And she sees the crazy side in Arrow. And then she kind of makes it with her dad because they were arguing a lot between this episode and the last episode. And then we have the flashback where Oliver kills his dinner and he goes, I'm sorry. And then Walter finds out that where the Tempest is, and he goes to this facility, and he tries a bunch of codes, and then the code I think it was Robert, and so he opens it, and he finds the Queen's Gambit, which is the yacht that went down, that was sabotaged, in that facility. So then we jump to Lance goes digging for more information. And then you have the father that was wrongly accused gets reunited with the daughter, which is super touching. And then you have Maura and Malcolm's shadiness and all that type of stuff. And then when Lance goes digging, he sees Oliver grabbing a duffel bag that's Arrow's stuff in it. And so he gets Oliver arrested. And that's where we leave it. I would give this episode a B. And that's only because of the cheesy crap. You didn't need that much cheese in there. I understand you gotta have a little bit because it is a TV show. But there's a lot of that going in here. That's to the point it could be mac and cheese. So it's cheese, you can have macaroni with that and you'll be good. Anyway. So anyway, I just don't understand why you have stupid moments like that. But anyway, she's like, that's danger, and all this stuff. No, you don't. She could have executed that better. I feel like. It's like, what you're doing is so dangerous. You got to be careful. You got to do something like that. And not like long. Yeah, it doesn't look all lovey-dovey towards a vigilante. You're starting to have that. What is it? Hero infatuation syndrome? I don't know what the hell it's called. Anyway, sat down and this and Tim is great. So I really don't have anything else to say in it. There was some great scenes in there as well. So like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below if you want me to do other shows, because I'm open to The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, uh, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to death, or stuff like that. Let me know down below. And not, I could do comedies. I could do like Mom. I could do just other different types of shows, which I could do that. So let me know down below if you want to see that. And subscribe for more awesomeness from me. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.